Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Washington Commanders and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olson, the kicker Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rockin' side to side to the beat. Snap a knife, fake trench, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Panther 60, Panther 60. Hurt.
He's got room to run right at the start. And he is going to run it all the way down near the red zone. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. A pickup of 44 yards.
You talk about a big-time run right out of the gate. I mean, there was nothing special here play call-wise. He just found a crease, hit it, and he was off.
Let's go. Cowboy 8, Panther Street.
Right back to him on first down. He's to the 10. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Touchdown, Eagles. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Eagles will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
First down team at their own 23-yard line.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodies his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and He's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Panther 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Panther 11, Panther 11, Warrior 17, Trap 60, Trap 60. Ready, right?
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
That's fielded at about the 18. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
Drive will start on the ground. Room to run at the 40. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Commanders' 34-yard line. So, a big one there to start the drive. 37 yards. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
2nd and 10.
Get it. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let go.
Here's a designed run. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. They get 22 yards there. 1st down, Philadelphia.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Go.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
The RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Gordon. And looked like he might have had a lane, but the defense closed quickly. He did not get in. 2nd down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Gordon. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I might be able to get 1 yard myself. That's disappointing that they're unable to capitalize.
This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
So you look back a week ago, Mike, and that tough loss, and you can already see this is a much different group. There's a different focus, there's a different clarity, there's a different operation in and out of the huddle. They look sharp, motivated, and 2 drives later, they've got 2 touchdowns, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Come on. Hit. Gotta be lying.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. They'll run. It's from Anford, Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick them up and throw them down for a loss.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
3rd down and 9.
Mustang 19. Practice.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Well, I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait to their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
19 Lions. Take. Franco leading.
That's caught downfield by Hunter. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
That'll give on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
One quarter in the books. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 12 to go.
On the set.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. play action. He'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
60 Eagles.
Back to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
19 Tiger.
He'll drop to throw. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready?
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. It is 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Bronco 19 Tiger. Watch twin.
They'll stick with him again. And the Eagles are going to have it first and goal. He'll take this down to about the 3.
They're doing a really nice job of keeping this defense on their heels with this balanced attack. We've seen them be effective both run and pass, and right now the defense just doesn't seem to have an answer.
Go!
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready? Deputy Lion.
A first down throw for Lawrence. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
On second down, it's Tinton. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. He's got his man. Now Baldwin with the connection. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. You're not. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Steady.
Lawrence under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Azeez Ojulari. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Throwing now on third and long. He's going to let this one go deep. And the Eagles will take over possession here at the 44.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
And he'll be brought down at the 45. That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Get about 6 before he's taken down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Now a 3rd and 2.
Come on, set. Panther 60, Panther 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Dragon 60. Ready?
He'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. They'll look to throw. To the left side, caught by Hunter. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They'll look to throw yet again. Right back to Hunter. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for an Eagles first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. In middle, and he's got ground. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Let's go. Cougar 19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, trap 60, trap 60.
They'll look to throw again. to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia.
Intercepted by Washington. The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
Here we go, shot.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Get it. Go.
This drive begins with a run by two. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
At the 37-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
So, from 37, here's second and 8.
Come on, come on.
Patterson motioning over.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Second down, Lawrence. Quick hitting slant there. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
Ariza in punt formation.
Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13.
At their own 14-yard line.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18. 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The linebacker, Alex Highsmith. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive.
Sack. Viking 18. Warriors 70. 19 Lions.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
Lawrence now to throw on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Ready?
Patterson motioning over.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Set up the screen here for Tootin. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal, Washington.
79 Broncos. Ready? 19, Cougar 19. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Commanders. His 4th TD grab of the season. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here we go. Cougar, nice, go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Shut up. 70 Lions, 79 Broncos. Cup 19, Cup 19. Shut up.
Now they'll set up to throw. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Bronco 80. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
So pretty clearly you knew what this was going to be. They walk out with 5 receivers set, nobody in the backfield, and the entire stadium knows this ball is being thrown in the air. So let's give a lot of credit for the defense. They don't panic, force the incompletion, and it's a really nice play.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready?
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Let's go. 19 tight, 19 tight, 18 Warriors, 17.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Ready, set.
Run over center now with Chilton. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A gain there of 15. Good for a Commanders first down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
Washington, first down.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
And the Washington first down.
Viking 18.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Lawrence now on second down. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And he's in. Mason Tipton. Touchdown, Washington. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Eagles take over first and 10
The moment
at their own 35-yard line.
He'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second down, they need 7.
Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolves. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On the ground, here's Jordan to start the 4th. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up third and 5.
Yeah, they know what's up. 'Cause I never gave up.
That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And he can't get away. They rally to the football ball defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
On the play.
Here comes the Eagles punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Patterson motioning over. A first down throw for Lawrence. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Try again. It's second and 10. Now Barkley. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
That one caught by Tucker. And he is very close to the first down, but a high ball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
19 tight, 60 Eagles, 6 Buffalo 18.
Throwing is Lawrence. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have a Commander's first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on 4th down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. And you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, they're going to make for a long day. Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that will be a bit of a letdown.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Get it. 19, shot, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Now here's Lawrence. He'll find an open man. It's Allen.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down.
Hunt Dragon 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Here's Lawrence. And this ball incomplete on third down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's got the first down and more than that. And he's in. Mason Tipton. Touchdown, Commanders. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He's going to like that to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. Here's 1st and 10.
60 Bobcats, 60. Shut up. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Shut up.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Let's take it in left side by Smith.
It's a pickup
2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
On the ready.
Here's 2nd down.
79 Bronco. Hawks 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Warriors 70.
They'll drop to throw. Left side, caught by Hunter. On the move, past the 40. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game. As they approach midfield now, they've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Cup 19. Cup 19. Dragon 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
He'll look to throw. Looking middle, and he spots Hunter there. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Here is 1st and goal.
Come on. Set. Viking 18. Take over.
He'll run. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard is going to help the field goal kicker right now. line of scrimmage, the 7 for 2nd and goal.
Set. Cougar 19. Get him. Chase him.
They'll run here. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
And we are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to win the game. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout to talk things over before 3rd down. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. And it's celebration time.